What's up, guys? Hi. I bet you didn't expect to see me, right? But I'm back, and I hope back for good. Now, I have to start with apologies. I owe you a very big apology for disappearing like this. Though I have been like regularly posting some short videos showing of the projects that I have been busy with, because obviously I have been crocheting, but I have not been making any crocheting diaries. I have to be honest. I have tried gazillion million times, and I have always been telling myself that the new ones, that the longer the break was, the more bigger the first video after this long break should be. Like I have to like think of the background. I have to come up with some crazy ideas. I have to do big changes or something, and I realized that for the past couple of weeks, I realized that the longer it goes, I'm not going to ever start making any videos this way. Screw the background, screw the rules of how to make good videos or something. I'm just going to go with what I have, and I hope you just accept me the way I am. Now, there are going to be some changes around here, though. I've been thinking about it very long time, because one of the reasons why I wasn't posting is because a lot of things have been happening for the past few months. Mostly that, on the 13th of September is going to be 2 months that I have moved out of the place where I have been living for 8 years with my ex-partner, because our relationship was very bad and it was affecting everybody, especially me, and obviously the children as well, as much as I was trying to protect them from that. We had a very small apartment. It was just eating me alive, and there was so much personal problems. I don't know, depression, whatsoever else that comes together with it, anxiety, frustration, that I realized if I start making these videos, they are going to be very, very private, and I couldn't like separate these things anymore. And I realized that I started this crocheting videos, these diary entries, because I wanted to share what I have been making. Like I have been crocheting for some time. I have tried this. I have tried that. I have made some cute things. I want to show it to you guys. Maybe I can inspire somebody to do that. I just like to make a small community where we can talk about crocheting, because obviously my family is already driven crazy by this crocheting thing. So I need to find some like-minded people, out there, who share to have the same hobby. So, and I realized that I want to stick to that pattern, that I make these crocheting diary videos only around the crocheting. Let's take all that nasty stuff that is called the private life, the personal grown up life that sometimes sucks so much. Yeah, and now that I have finally moved out, as I said, almost 2 months have passed. We are trying to settle in. And there's a lot, like I can be talking for hours here to share all the things that are happening right now with me. Like I want to continue making crocheting diary videos, but only relatable to the crocheting, because I think it's unfair. Those people who have subscribed to me due to the fact that I'm crocheting, that you actually want to see me crocheting, or you want to see what I have been making, and like maybe sharing some patterns and stuff like that. And why would we talk about the failed relationships or some money problems or some other issues that is in our personal lives? Let's just put it all aside and not talk about that. So before we start talking about the crocheting and what I have been busy with and everything, one more thing. I'm very, very thankful to all those people who have been still, following me, are still subscribed, still are out there, who have found the time to write some supporting word, especially through this very hard, hectic time for me, with all the moving, with all the problems that I have been facing, emotional and otherwise. Knowing that you are out there, and sometimes like reminders like, hello, where are you? Are you coming back? It was like keeping me alive, that I still need, I still need to do something. I need to continue doing this. A very big shout out to Nana. I don't know, Nana, Nana. Yeah, I hope you know why. For it was a really surprise. I never thought it actually works, but very thank you, very big special thank you to you. One of the reasons why I didn't start the videos earlier was because I left you halfway to something. I left you when I was preparing for my 2-day market in the castle with the kids, where I was supposed to go with the kids. And I was freaking out there and everything because I didn't know if my partner is going to take us there. I knew he's not going to come and pick us up both days. So I had to figure out how to stay with the kids over there. And it was like, whoa, completely new experience. So, and I left you before, I didn't show you the whole market. I didn't show you anything of the market. So in the end of this video, I'm going to take you to this market, like show you the glimpse of it, because there was some cool things, like, just like I need to share it with you guys. Now, as much as you know, I have been mainly crocheting dragons. This is something that has been selling very good for me. At least it was selling very good for me. I have to be honest, for the past 3-4 months, it has been very, very, very bad. I don't know why, but Etsy is completely quiet, and I can't. Sorry about that. I'm not selling anything. Everything is just like standing there. I mean, there have been like maybe a couple of sales, but that's not enough. That's really not enough. And so a month ago, I started thinking, what can I do about it? Because I have to be honest, when it came to the dragon making, especially the big ones, yeah, I have been always just taking the random colors that came across. For my big dragons, I'm using the Chenille Love yarn. And the thing is that it doesn't have that much colors. It has very, like comparing with the other yarn that I use, Grundle Funny Uni, this one doesn't have that much colors. So therefore, I decided, what if I will stop now taking the random colors, and just whatever I have available, I will just start to make. It doesn't have any system. I have to have some system. The older I get, I feel like I need, like for the children, I need to have everything systemized. Then it's easier for me to follow the things. So, and I thought to myself, let me go through the colors and think which colors I can use as a base for my dragons and make the themes out of them. So one of the evenings, I invited my daughter, my 15-year-old girl, who is very good. She knows how to combine the colors. She's like more like open to the different color combinations, which I would not think of. So I like how she goes about that. So, and I have been making some themed dragons. So first of all, the one that I have made a long time ago is this one. Let me just show you. This one is like a turquoise. I don't know how you say turquoise, I guess. Turquoise color dragon. So it is a very beautiful color. Not too intense, not too annoying, but like very soft and nice. It has a yellow, light yellow and light gray, like colors added to them, and of course white horns. This is what I basically use. I use one base color, then I add 2 colors that can be used for the spikes and the poles, like to brighten it all up, and the white is only for the horns. As usual, the sleeping eyes, the details. I don't want to go about changing this pattern, because the other day my friends came and they saw me making one of the dragons, and they said, oh, you have to do this, you have to maybe make a big what's it called, wings to cover the dragon, or maybe you have to add these details. I know I could be doing that, but I want to stick to one pattern and just make it my own, that when somebody would look at this dragon, they would know this is mine. If I start making different variations of these things, it's gonna just go, we have to stick to the system, okay? So I asked my daughter, what do you think of this color? What kind of a theme can we use for this one? And what does it remind you? And she was going for Elsa, Anna, Frozen, and yeah, this kind of like ice, cold, snow. And unfortunately, it didn't go with my vision, because I don't feel it like to be like this kind of this sort of a dragon, but it reminds me of a turquoise water, a beach, an ocean, crystal clear, with the sun and a little bit of a sand, and just like sunny beach, crystal water dragon. I can imagine it's just washed in the shore of some ocean and like lying there in the sand. I don't know. That is how I was seeing it, and I went for that. By the way, so this is what came out of it. I was like thinking for a long time and stick to the Sunny Beach Dragon. By the way, I tried for the first time using on the canvas the picture like editor, where you can take off the background and just you can write different ideas that are coming into your head, and it would generate the background of it. If you're interested in that, I can show you. But other than that, I think it's pretty easy to figure out. But it's like it doesn't give that much of an option. I would write some words sometimes, and it would come completely weird. But this one, after looking for a very long time, I'm happy what it came out. This is how I'm seeing it, and yeah. I'm loving this sunny, like watery. I feel because I have not been to the vacation for a very long time. I have missed how it is to lie in the beach, in the sand, watching the ocean, or I have not been to have been to ocean, but to the sea at least. Like just, I really miss that. So maybe that's why it felt like more relatable for me than Elsa on a Frozen. Now, the other one that I made was my favorite color of all, is this pink color, which Shani Love has. I absolutely love it because it's so soft and nice. It doesn't have, again, the same as with the turquoise, it doesn't have this kind of intensity that it's like too painful for the eyes. It's soft, it's nice, it's so like, I don't know. Absolutely wonderful. Again, I absolutely love how the light yellow always goes together with it. And instead of the gray in the previous one, I used this time a like light lavender, like light purple. And I think it looks very soft. It looks very nice. And after talking with her about what can we like use it for, she was coming up with like bubble gum and cotton candy. And so we stick to the fact that it could be a very lovely topic themed dragon for cotton candy. Cotton candy dragon. I think it's absolutely cute. I love this color. Sometimes you would just make it and put it aside and forget about it. But when you take it out now, I'm just looking at it. It's so nice and it's so yummy. I absolutely love it. And the belly too. So then I made another dragon, but it was already it's sold. I just like sold it last week, and in addition to that, I received a very wonderful review. The person not only added up the photo there that she has received it, and I always like when, in addition to the reviews, there's also a photo that you can see that that thing has reached the person safely, and it has gotten to the new house. But the review the woman just put, it was like money, surely the money you receive for your things are of course necessary, but these words are giving you the food for the soul, for the emotions. It's so nice. It like, I was crying like a baby when I read it because I had missed hearing these words for a very long time. Like there was written that what popped into my mind, that first of all it's high quality materials, that she can see that it's really used from the high quality materials. It's very important for me. Then that it is really the way it is packed, the way it is all presented, that it has the little thank you, little gift in addition. I put the mushroom boy to it. So all this, the whole review, it was like oh, and it all went for this theme dragon. So I was like, I had this very light brown. I don't know if I still have it. Wait, let me just see. I'm not sure. I think it was like this kind of a dragon. The yarn I used, I wrote it down, but I don't want to look it for it. So basically, it's like very light, light brown, beige, and together with the dark brown and the yellow, it gave the vibe of like chocolate, vanilla, cacao, something like that. And I like how it turned out. It's very, very beautiful. I think, I don't know, I'm just loving like the same dragon, the same pattern, different colors, and gives another completely different vibe about it. I don't know. I'm just loving it. So now, and I just like yesterday morning, I just finished my last one. My last one. Oh, I wanted to make for so long a red dragon. I have been just like, I need to make the red dragon guy. Look at it. I'm just so excited. I don't know. Look at it, guys. And when I saw this red, I like that it's also not so intense. Maybe on the camera, I feel like it's more brighter, but other than that, in a real life, it's very pleasant to the eyes. It doesn't have this intensity of the red. Because, wait a minute, if I'm using the Grundle Funny Uni, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I know. It's more intense, more like to the bright to the eyes. This one is more calming, more soothing, more nice, like more pleasant. I feel. You see how the colors are changing. If I'm putting closer, then you can see the actual shade of it. So, nevertheless, uh, the red color reminded me only, I don't know why, because first thing was the fire. Fire was the first our idea. But the problem with the chenille love is that they don't have orange colors there. Okay, they have, but it's like a neon bright. I have never ordered any of the neon because they have like these normal colors that they have. And then I think 4 shades of neon. And I have not yet ordered this orange one. I feel like it will be too bright for my liking, but I have to try and order it. Maybe to try at least to make some pumpkin or something out of it. So for the fire dragon, I would need like what do I need? I need red, yellow, and orange. And as I didn't have that orange, I felt like, the other option that I had in my head looking at this red, it's going to be the strawberry. I don't know, strawberry. And moreover, strawberry that is dipped in the chocolate. Like imagine his little feet, paws are being dipped in them, put in the chocolate dip. The little spikes, also the vanilla and chocolate. And I thought, where am I going to add up the green? Because I have to add up something green. And this one, the green one. This is so beautiful. It gives like the extra detail to that. Strawberry dragon. And this is what came out of it. So it looks very, very beautiful. I don't know. I love it so much. Oh, I guess the main thing is that I love it, but I hope they would be also selling so fine now that I have these lovely themed dragons. So that's all I have from the dragons for now, that to show you the actually made dragons. But there was one evening I decided, let me just make like a kind of a I don't know, notebook or something that would be only devoted to the dragons. So, and I was thinking, let me just try and start writing down and noting down. And there is one of the dragons that I really, really want to try. And when I said about this Elsa and Frozen, that the turquoise is not going to be that one, I meant that I want to make white. I want to make the white dragon. I really wanted to make the red one. Now I have done it. And now I really dream of making the white one. I was always thinking, how cool will it look to have a white dragon? But the problem is that before then, I didn't have my own space where to like, I was all the time running around the apartment, hiding my crocheting projects. Like there was never space for them. And having little children, like at least 3-year-old boy and my 7-year-old sometimes too, they can just by accident or something touch that something that I'm working with and make it dirty or something just by accident. And having a white project lying around, I don't know, I'm even thinking I will have to wear some gloves to work with it. So, but I really, really want to try. And I feel like having this kind of a combination, snow dragon, I'll put it, adding the light gray, light blue, and the white for the horns anyway. So this is going to be my snow dragon. This is what I am planning to do, my next dragon. And then so this one I already showed, the turquoise dragon. Firstly, it was supposed to be an ice dragon, but it turned out to be a sunny beach dragon. Then the bubblegum or cotton candy dragon you have also seen now. And then now I just finished my strawberry dragon that I'm very proud of. And chocolate vanilla dragon. That one is also down. And the next one that I have in my mind is to be the basic one that I have been making before. It's the forest dragon. Forest dragon. I have made the green ones a lot. I love this color a lot. So I have these colors. I don't have anything else that would be light, that I would, because I need two skeins at least to make the dragon. And I have some few that are like one skein, but it's not going to be enough. And that means I have only left this light purple. If you can come up with some theme that could be from this, I was thinking of making like a lavender. I don't know. I like the word lavender. Imagine the fields of the lavender. It would look so nice. But then again, yeah, most likely it would not be interesting for a child to have a lavender dragon. There's no theme behind there. And my daughter said the same thing. She said, "No, why would you need this? It's not interesting." So therefore, the light purple is just lying around, and most likely it's not going to be used for dragon. And then I have the the gray one. I mean, the light gray one. And I also couldn't come up. I was thinking of some kind of a ashes, and it looks so depressive and terrible. I don't know which child would ever want that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything for the gray. But if you have some kind of great ideas, I don't know, for some theme that I could play along with these two colors, it would be really great. The rest ones that I have are just one skeins, and I don't see them yet as a theme. But I'm gonna see. Most likely something is gonna pop out. So I feel like it's enough talking about the dragons. Though there's one more thing to say. If you remember, I came up with a dragon pattern that I was very proud of. My first pattern, I was so super like excited about it. It's called the Mooney pattern. I wanted to say that it's now available also in German, because I knew there was somebody who asked me, because like I'm living in Germany. Those who don't know, I live in Germany, and there was a lot of followers on Instagram that wrote to me saying that, oh, I wish it was in German. And I was like, I kept it in the back of my mind, and I thought, no, I have to like sit down and try and translate it. I am not very good in German, but I did use the translator and like adjusted the way I thought it should be correct and everything. And then with the kind support of one of the ladies on Instagram, she helped me to check it and work her own Mooney as well based on it. This is her Mooney that turned out from it. So I was very thankful. And now, if you buy a pattern, you will be receiving two of them. You will have the English version and the German version. So that's all I've got when it comes to the dragons. Now, I want to also include in every video at least two patterns that I have bought on Etsy and I have tried them out, or maybe if not bought on Etsy, maybe I have gotten them somewhere for free. I don't care, but I'm like just going to try some patterns and share them with you, how it has worked for me, and like say a couple of words about the whole pattern thing. So one of the patterns that I'm just like blown out my mind, and I was like, how amazing this pattern is. And I know a lot of crocheters have been making it, but I have not yet. So I'm proud to be also one of them that who has tried this pattern. So this is an octopus. I believe anchor, you say it in English. Anchor octopus by Humble Child Co. If I'm not mistaken, Humble Child Co. This specific pattern. I was having it in my mind. The first time I thought this is something that I definitely have to give it a try and make. But I was like putting it aside because like it felt like never the right time. But a week ago or so, I finally got the pattern for myself. And last weekend, I was working on it. And I was like, I used the Chenille Love. I had this red that I used for the Strawberry Dragon. I had a little bit, one more skein extra. Oh, guys, look! Wait. How do? Ah! Sorry for my crazy laugh. I feel like, but I can't control myself. Wait, let me just show you this guy. This is a freaking amazing pattern. It's so realistic. The other day we were actually watching this Finding Dory movie where is this octopus there. And then I saw this pattern, again, a reminder, I have to make it. Look at it. It's looking at me like this. It's an absolutely wonderful pattern. I totally suggest it. I don't know. I mean, oh, how can you not like the outcome? I mean, I'm now thinking, should I make other patterns? Should I not? It's just so cute and awesome that I don't know. So basically, you work with the legs. The leg part was so interesting to make. It's like relaxing something. Like I worked it into 2 evenings. One of the evenings I was making the legs because it's like it's a time consuming to make all the 8 tentacles, not the legs, but tentacles. It takes time, but you don't need to have a fill-in around. You don't need to like. You can just watch a movie and just be doing this thing. So you have to be careful. You have to go on with the counting as well at times because it can be very tricky sometimes to skip the stitches. So it has a back like this, also with the bubbles. I was a bit confused. The only thing that got me like a little bit confused with the whole thing is how to attach the bottom part because there was not exactly given any specific, how to say, instructions how to where to exactly sew it to or just said that these bubbles have to be like opposite these tentacles, each of the tentacles. I can't say it turned out the way it should be, but I did my best, and I absolutely like how it turned out. I mean, it's fine. Obviously, with the next dragon, it's going to be if a dragon. These dragons with the next octopus is going to be easier, but yeah, it is the way it is. And the only thing, yeah, I don't like using plastic eyes. You know me, guys. I better like to embroider small eyes and everything, but I felt like there's no other way. There's nothing else I can do about it. This has to have the plastic eyes to have this amazing look on it. Yeah, and then this bubble in the back. Oh, how can one not like it? So I totally suggest if you haven't yet tried, you're looking for a new pattern. This pattern is worth a try. Please go and try it right now. Go buy the goddamn pattern. It's so super cool. Oh. So, and one more pattern I have for you that I have tried out. I bought it just also recently. Like Halloween is coming up, and I was feeling like I need some kind of a monster in my, among my plushies. And I kind of didn't have any like idea what kind of monster could I be possibly making. I wanted to try something new. So I have been looking at this pattern for quite some time. It's from the Crazy Sheep Studio. This specific pattern. I like the guy so much. It looks so simple kind of in a way and like perfect perfect thing to make. So I bought the pattern and I have tried it out. And I can say that my monster doesn't look even close to this monster. It looks completely different. But as you can see, it is not used from the chenille love, and I use the chenille love. And what else? So it's much bigger. Um, I didn't use the plastic eyes. I tried embroidering the eyes, but it was a bit of a challenge. I couldn't like I was trying to sew those eyes like gazillion times, and because they never looked perfectly sewn. And then I played with the cheeks a little bit. I didn't make this kind of a teeth exactly, and I ran out of the yarn eventually, which was used for the hair. So because for this monster that I have, and this specific monster that I bought, it's supposedly there's in the back like a punk. There's like a going hair down like all the way back. So yeah, I didn't have enough yarn, so I ended up using the tail. Okay, well, let me just show you what I made. Okay. But please don't love because it's so freakishly weird looking. But it's a monster, obviously. So sorry about that. It's just like let me just let you just first look at him, look at him, look at him. It's a completely nonsense thing that I have made, but I kind of like him. There's some kind of a I wish I could say personality about him. So first of all, I got confused because she's working in this pattern. Everything is done in the how it's called like in the rounds, not in the round where you slip stitch basically. And I like to work the continuous rounds using the stitch marker. And yeah, therefore my these things I don't like how they look like. I know there is a way how to do the seamless change of the color. I haven't yet tried it out. I don't know how to do that, but I'm just going with a simple way, and therefore I felt like changing colors so many times is not a good thing. I actually started making another one, but I have not yet finished, and it's in a blue. And I thought, let me just not make so many color changes, and let's just make like 2 times. So it looks a little bit better, when it's not so many. I guess I have to give it a try and do the seamless color change one time. See what's is it so complicating or not? So, okay, yeah, then goes the body, and then you attach basically the details until it turns out this cute. I'm not sure I made the ears correctly. I think I sewed them a little bit differently, comparing it with the pattern. Um, and it feels like it's a donkey ears. I feel they are too big. They are just kind of very, very weird. But what I liked about this pattern, it's an amazing thing that I learned there on this pattern, is how to make this cute, amazing hair. I am just absolutely in love, and I think I will try making it like using it on my other pattern, not patterns, on the other plushies that I make, because this is a cool idea that you can use for to make the some kind of a fluffy hair or something. Absolutely lovely idea how to do that. So yeah, and as I said, I didn't have a whole yarn, this orange yarn, and it was like supposedly to be go all the way back. I decided that it's going to be just tail, a fluffy tail instead of the whole bag. So it is what it is. Yeah, the eyes, I just made like the circles and I added up, I like sewed a couple of times the brown one, or which color I did use there, a little bit the blue, a little silly mouth, and then I played with the cheek. I don't know, it looks so weird, but cute weird, I hope at least. I don't know. I'm gonna finish this one as well, hopefully one day. So I'm gonna have like two monsters with me. I think they look like pretty impressive. I have even almost finished the hair. I still have to finish the hair completely. I don't know. Let me just give it a try. Like maybe somebody will fall in love with them and they will say, yes, we need such monsters in our lives. I have shared the dragons that I have made. I have shared the two patterns that I have tried. And I feel that after such a long break of making the videos, I feel kind of tired of talking so much. So I'm gonna stop here. But before I go, I want to still share that video that I have been promising you for God knows how long. So if you're going to continue watching the video, you're going to see the 2-day market experience with me and my two children, which was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in the end of March, but I have to look it up for the dates. I don't know. So it was a 2-day market in the castle. The second time in a row I was there. I was very scared of going to that market because the first time I was there, it was not that good. It is a beautiful castle, a beautiful location. Everything about that place is amazing, but somehow the sales were not that good. So, and despite all of that, I still decided to go eventually because I thought it would be also like a little bit fun, in a way, fun for my kids because I decided to stay overnight in the place. My partner said that he most likely is not going to take us here and there and drive around because it's like 1 hour ride from our house. And I understand it would be complicating also for the kids. So the castle also had the like accommodation, like a hotel in there, and so they offered us also the night there, which is obviously for extra price and everything. So it cost me a lot, and I have to be honest, I don't think I covered all those expenses there. Like if I calculate the price for the hut, for the accommodation, for the food, I don't think it covered it all. But yeah, well, it was a nice experience. I know I ain't going there anymore because now I'm anyway very far away from it. Um, but still the experience was nice. Every experience is something good and valuable. So I hope you enjoy the video, like continue watching, see how it went for us, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, take care. there. The castle is there.
Take it slowly.
It's 9 o'clock, guys. We still have 1 hour to fix everything. But we have such a lovely sunny spot here. Thank you, girl. The keychains. The keychains. Thank you. I have not yet finished packing, guys. But I went to wash my hands. And it looks so awesome. Such a lovely sunny spot. Guys, it's a bit after 10. And we have finally finished. Look how cool these look like. Oh, my shadow. I made, like on the carton, attached these white paper. Wrote what that is and I put the price. So this one is here. My Easter Bunny section. Easter Bunny. There are chicken and 1 bee only. Here are my snakes. I wish I had something to put them on higher, but well, it is what it is. The stingrays, the little leggy froggies, pop-up mushrooms, whales, the mushroom bill in the chicken. No, chicken, it's a cow. The octopuses. I don't see anything, the sun is so bright. The schildkröte, turtles, penguin, the dragon baby, the moonies, both are lying here. So I made the hangers here, these window decorations in the back. And then here are the keychains. And there's the dragon there. I don't have a space. He has a special space, separate. And then the dwarfies. So I have there in the back. I want to put still, I forgot, I have a yarn that I want to put in a basket. So it looks like if somebody asks me what yarn I'm using, I can more like speak about that one. This is a captain place. Look what big boat we have found. Where do we sail, Demi?
You have to help me row.
Row? Do you have the row? These, how you call them?
Make them wood.
Wooden things.
Oh. This is these.
They are so beautiful. Thanks, Kukma. And this one, the princesses, the Gluck. Look, this one is so cool. My goodness. Such a cool idea. Demi, you be careful. You cannot go everywhere. You climb somewhere. You have to. And how do you think I'm going to help you to get down, Demi? You are way too big, too little for that, no. And leave the hand free. Leave that stone. You have to have 2 hands free and be careful. Everywhere are the nails. Do you see the big nails poking out?
No.
Hugma, here is a very big nail. You have to be very careful. This is not like that you can just walk around here like hands free. Give me that stone. That stone is not giving you peace. Da, be careful. Be careful. That girl is somewhere there. Okay. Oh, but this one cute. Bunny holding macaroon. Zoo. Here's another boat. Did you check the other boat here? This one also you can. But till what? From what age till which age?
16.
This. But you see, you need to touch something always. You need to touch something. What are you touching there? Are you saying hello to the Indian? Come outside.
You are funny.
But which one would you want? With the tractor or with the with the motorbike, oder with the Feuerauto, oder with this one with the sport auto on top of it? Which one is the best one?
The
Feuerauto. This one I like so much. Whoa. Demi, Guma, they will maybe later make food, ne, here. Who is that, Demi? Na, come, love. Und daraus. Aha, Chomi, do you understand the idea?
Anschlagen. Anschlagen, richtig schön anschlagen und hier raus.
Ah, you like press it down so that they are all nicely together.
So, und hier oben wieder rein. Anschlagen.
This is cool.
Und da raus.
Hey guys, it's after 12:30. Well, it's okay. It's better than last year. I have sold some small things, and I was so happy to see that there were some clients who were last year, in November in that market where I was last, and they had asked me if where the market is. And I thought, well, it's kind of far away. Most likely they will not come and stuff. Oh, they came. I didn't recognize them at first, but then later, yeah, the woman said, and then I remembered her face. So it was so cool. They have come all the way, and they did buy some small things, and I'm just like, oh, so cool. Like, yeah, I sold a couple of, what did I have? I'm looking at this list. I bought a couple of keychains. They are of a very big interest. I sold the only bead that I had taken with me. I'm trying now to make another one. Here, I'm trying to make another one. And I have my boy back here. Okay, yes. Hey guys, it's 10 minutes after 4. I just finished eating. And I just realized I didn't even share and show you what I bought. I bought first time on this fire. We have usually in these markets like a fish, salmon. And they would like roast it, I guess, somehow on the fire. And then they do it in a bread and with salad and everything. It was okay. The only problem, the kids are not eating, so I'm kind of like, little one, I feel he's so very tired. He's like playing with the car, and I know that he has been asking me already, and when are we going to the castle? When are we going to the castle? He knows that we are going to the castle eventually. I was trying to sit down with him, trying to put him to sleep, but it didn't work out. But the time is going pretty fast, like it's already after 4 and the market is still 7, so today, what else? So about the sales, I guess you're interested in. I haven't sold that much, but it's a bit better than last year for sure. I have sold like, I haven't covered the tent, what's it called, this housey, and the food for us, so the dinner, so it's all good. So I knew that last year at least, Sunday was more better, because I believe Saturdays are the days when the families can still go buying some groceries, somebody maybe works still, and so, but Sundays are the resting days and everybody's trying to move out somewhere from the house. The only thing that is like scaring me a bit is that tomorrow is a bit colder. There's like only 13 degrees, while today is like almost 20, so I'm gonna be seemingly colder. Hey, boychen, we have to survive noch a little bit. We have to be have to be strong.
Need a bad guy.
You're a bad guy?
Need a bad guy.
And you are gonna be who? Are you Spider-Man, I heard last time?
I was
Shall we try a little bit close the eye? Oh, my doggy is sleeping. There's a doggy. The next to us, there is there in the grass. I don't know if you can see there. There's a doggy lying there, and he's little. He has like 12 weeks or so. Very cute. Oh, my doggy is sleeping. Maybe we also have to come here. Lie down. Let's sit with Mama. Maybe we can try and like put the feet up and just chill in the, and just chill a little bit. Close the eyes. Let's try to sleep a little bit. Oh, it's not comfortable for you. Uma, there's some bug here. Uma, is it a ladybug? Guys, we're just sitting there with my little one behind our housey, and I just asked my daughter, who is like standing in the and selling there while we are chilling here with my boy, and she just told me that she sold one of the big gnomes. I'm just like, you know these gnomes have been coming with me for a very long time, and yeah, one of the, I don't know which one, because there was a couple with the braids one and one with a beard, so it's just so cool. Somebody has bought the big gnome. The ones who come too late have to be here punished, right? Guys, we have gotten the keys. Our room is number 1, so we have to go this way. There are like 11 rooms. Come here, Demi. So the Nummer 1 and Nummer 2. We have the number 1. Oh, we have the, wait, Boychen. We have the four bedroom, 4 beds. 4 beds. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep because of the little one. Outside is still people enjoying the I am a little bit worried. I don't know how to sleep with my boy because there's no sides, no beds are by the like wall. I hope he's not gonna, nay, don't go up there. And then the weirdest part about this, there are stairs and they go up there to some kind of a chamber. And I don't know, it has like this one, but I have no idea what is there. It feels kind of very weird. I feel like it's not supposed to be there. And yeah, and the bathroom is very basic. There's just a shower here, but it's all good. Yeah, how am I gonna sleep with you, Demi? This bed would be the better option, but this one is so high. And he might roll either that side or that side, and I'm scared. It's very high. And this one is lower. If he falls, maybe it's not gonna be that low. That high, I mean. Don't know what to do. I'll have to figure this one out. So, okay, we're going back and check if my daughter has sold anything. And then we can come here and rest later. Come, Boychen, let's go then. Hey, guys. So the evening... Yeah, okay. Okay. So the evening is coming to an end. It's now almost getting close to 6. 20 minutes to 6. My little one is completely and utterly, I don't know how to, he can't fall asleep because so much is going on like around, like he can't relax. My daughter has spent her last pocket money and bought me like this kind of a bracelet, which I like very much. It's so cool. Though I'm kind of sad that she spent like as if my money on something like that, but it's cute, it's nice. I guess that's also kind of like they're learning to make gifts for others. So what else? Yeah, I can't wait to get to the just room and be quiet in peace. The room, as I showed you, was like so, but it's okay as long as we don't need to go drive anywhere, we don't need to go anywhere, just to get to the hotel room, try peacefully to wash my boy, my daughter, because they're completely and utterly dirty. The sales are not that anymore good going because, well, it's evening and there's not so many people, but it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. We'll get better. Yeah. Kommst du raus? Bist du da? Nee, we have to go this way. Good morning, guys. They said something about the sun. We have to go to the sun. Under the sun. There's the sun. The room is up there. The upper these 2 windows. I think so. Yeah. Oh, it's today's rather fresh. Let me say good morning to you guys. My girls are looking out the door. I don't know what they're doing there, but we're going to the breakfast. It's so peaceful here because the market starts today at 10 o'clock in the morning. Now it's like around 8. The morning breakfast starts at 8 o'clock. So we're gonna be the first one to eat. Happy Sunday, guys. Good morning, guys, one more time. So we have eaten the breakfast. Yeah, we are slowly taking the bags back to our little housey, the selling point. The night here was okay, kind of long time. There was outside something happening, like people were enjoying their evening or something, and we were like literally the windows are open and we can hear everything. But the kids fell asleep fast, so as long as they sleep, it's all good. Yeah, the mattresses are kind of hard. Like my daughter was complaining, she has back pain. What again? Yeah, they had these big heavy blankets, very big, like winter blankets. They are super heavy. I know that some people like it and I don't like it. It's kind of seasonal thing, and for me it was too hot. It was like a big blank of something is on me and I can't sleep. But other than that, yeah, well, I'm happy we didn't have to go anywhere. That's the most important thing. And we have had a breakfast, and I hope this day will bring good sales, good something. Yeah, it's already 9:20 or so. 10 o'clock starts the market, so we have to go. I yesterday just shoveled everything inside the housey. Like, I don't know what is there. I hope that when we open the front, it's not going to start falling all out, so we have to be very careful. My youngest daughter has run off somewhere. I don't know where she's in the forest there, finding some zip line or something. I just sent my oldest daughter to start taking some bags. I'm still in the room with my little one, so I think I have finished packing. And we can start going also. Yeah. The day promises to be sunny and nice, but kind of still cold. It's around 9:30. We are going to our housey. There are also the goats, guys. I haven't shown you the goats. Yeah, Kuma. The guys are also having breakfast in the morning. Alright, let me zoom in. Oh, here's one. Here, right here. Our housey is 45. 45. The fountains. Oh, here. Water. My girl, where is she? She's already on a zip line there somewhere in the back. And 45. Guten Morgen. Hello. So, there somewhere she is. Jomi, hi. There's somewhere in the jacket there, far away. Mm-hmm. And look at this beauty, guys. They are like I don't know, bonbons. Each of them the same size. I have to go back to the housey and wash them first. And then we will have the erdbeere, the strawberries.
There's some drawing place.
Do they go? Yeah, of course, Chomi. Everything you see you can do. Ask just if you need to help. Mama, Demi, where are you going to drive now?
Africa.
To Africa?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. So, it's already around 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock. So, what can we say? We have just escaped from the people. Found some peaceful spot. We are sitting here while my daughter is in the housey selling. So today people are a lot. but I feel like a lot of just are coming to spend the time here to enjoy the day. Um, I don't know why, but today is like a sea turtle day. The only things that I have sold so far are four sea turtles, and they were like in a row, like three different people. Just I don't know what's with the sea turtles. There has one person asking also about the window decorations, those ones I have. Let's see if I will succeed selling one as well. Yeah, I have sold I think one or two these bee keychains, and two pop-up mushrooms were sold. So nothing much. Oh, here's my daughter coming as well. Wait! Guys, the market is over. And it's already like, how much? After at 6. Oh, look at the guys. These ones were fighting here. They're looking for trouble. They're looking for trouble. So yeah, I wish it would have been better, but it is okay. It was better than the last year, but more or less the same. So yeah, they have given me an invitation for the next year. Cheers.
Tschüss.
But I don't know how it's gonna be. So let's see. No, I need to get home. I'm so tired, and children too.